Hi fashion designer, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this simple pocket that you can actually put it on your cargo pants. So if you want to know how it's done, stay tuned and don't forget to give the tutorial a thumbs up. So I am going to mark a rectangle of around 5.5 inches by 6 inches long. So at this point, that's where you can decide how big you want your pocket to be. You can make it smaller or even bigger. So mine is 5.5 by 6 inches. The next thing is to mark right here on top. I am going to mark 1 inch from the top. Then right here on the side, I am going to mark 2 inches. So I'm going to mark 2 inches on both sides, and also right here at the bottom, I'm also going to mark 2 inches. So the 1 inch is only going to be on top. Now to get a good shape of this pocket right here, I'm going to divide this 2 inch into half, and I'm going to divide it on both sides and also at the bottom. Now next to this 1 inch mark, I'm going to mark half of an inch, and I'm going to mark it on both sides. Now right on this center line, I am going to mark 1 inch. Even here at the bottom, I am going to mark 1 inch on this center line, and this side also. I'm going to do the same thing on this line here, marking 1 inch. So right on this point, that's where now we're going to start shaping this pocket from the corner to the 1 inch point as shown here on the screen. Now our pocket is almost complete. The next thing you want to do is to add around 1 cm seam allowance right around the shape. So I'm only adding seam allowances on the side except the top. So once you're done, I'm just going to go ahead and just snip off the sharp edges like so. And just like that, your pattern is complete. It's time to cut it out. Don't forget to label your pattern. I went ahead to cut this pattern on fabric. So the first thing you want to do is to join it right here on the corners. I'm going to sew a 1/2 inch seam allowance here on the sewing machine. So once you're done, this is how it looks. I'm just going to cut a little bit of here at the corner to make it easy for us to turn it to the correct side. And then make sure that you do remove some excess fabric because you're going to turn this the correct side, and you also want this the edges to look sharp. So once you've turned everything the correct side, take this to the ironing board now and just press it down. So this is how it will look. As you can see, this is how it is on the side. You want to take this to the sewing machine now and close the top like this and sew a straight stitch. Once you're done doing that, it's time to attach your pocket on a project you're working on. So I've attached it on a fabric like this, and I'm going to sew a straight stitch right here on the edge. Once you're done doing this, on the top edge, I'm going to just sew a box. This is just to reinforce the pocket not to come out, or also the stitches right on the side of the pocket also. For the pocket to be complete, it's time to attach the flap. I've went ahead, you can decide the shape of the flap you want. You want it to be V or just straight right on the edge. So mine, I'm going to sew it here as straight stitch. And then once you are done doing that, I am going to close my flap. I'm going to close my flap like this and do another top stitch right here. So once you're done attaching your flap, please don't forget to do a double back stitch to reinforce the stitches. And this is the final result of your pocket. I really love the way it turned out, and this is how it looks at the bottom, including also the sides. You can attach this pocket on your cargo pants and a cargo jacket. I really enjoyed making this project, and I hope you also did. As for me, see you on the next one.